I'm Kwen, the Rod Father, and this is Rod Rage Fishing. What's up, guys? So I woke up today and I decided that I wanted to go striper fishing. And I really didn't feel like driving out to New Jersey, so I decided to come out onto the Delaware River. It's my first time fishing the Delaware. So I figured I'm going out for stripers anyway. What's the point in driving all the way out there when we have stripers here at the Delaware River? So, drove on out. As you can see, it's a pretty nice day. It's warm, not too windy. So, maybe we'll get a bite. I got some blood worms. I got my 5/0 circle hooks. Let's see what happens. It's always a janky way to get to the water when you're fishing. It's something you gotta get used to, I guess. Sheesh. Alright. And we're here at the Delaware River. So I'm using a 3-ounce pyramid sinker with a fish finder rig, standard fish finder rig. I'm using a 5/0 circle hook, which I'm gonna put a bloodworm on. And you gotta be careful because these things actually bite, so that's why I like to wear gloves when I'm working with them. So just going to wrap it around the hook a few times. See, this one broke, but that's okay. And I think we're going to add one more just to be safe. Yeah, nice and juicy. Look at that. If I were a fish, I would eat it. So I brought 2 rods out with me today. The first one I'm going to cast out is my 12-foot Shakespeare Alpha rod, meant for surf fishing. And then I have a 7-foot Tsunami rod that I'm going to be using as well. So there we go. Pretty decent cast. Just gonna let that weight hit the bottom. So I just finished rigging up my second rod, my Tsunami rod, with my Penn Pursuit 2 reel on it. So I'm just gonna get the worm on this hook. Nice and juicy. So we got him on nice on the hook. So we're gonna go ahead and cast this rod out. And just like with the other one, standard fish finder rig, 3-ounce pyramid sinker. Just gonna get this one out there. So we just hit the bottom. If you guys notice, I'm using a circle hook because the circle hook is always going to catch them right in the corner of the mouth. So usually they won't swallow it, it won't gut hook them. So if the fish isn't a keeper, if it's a short, it'll be easy to de-hook them and get them back in the water. The other cool thing about the circle hook is that you don't have to set it. You just reel it in. Such a beautiful day out today. Calm, peaceful, beautiful day out on the Delaware. It's the only thing that'll make it better. So I had to switch spots because the tide was coming in. That's where I was before. I had to move over just a little bit so I could stay out of the water. Still nothing yet. I am enjoying this beautiful day out here by the water. So I've been out here for a few hours and still no bite. No, not even a nibble. So I've even had to relocate, had to reposition everything. So now I'm fishing from the car because you can't really get down to the bottom where I was anymore. So where I was fishing from before, down there, is currently submerged. So I had to reposition everything and move the rod to the car. So it's gotten a tad bit chilly out here, as you see. I had to put some layers on. It's still windy and still no bite, unfortunately. So I want to stick it out just a little bit longer and see if I can get something on this line. If not, I'm just going to have to call it quits for the day. Maybe try again tomorrow. We'll see. So unfortunately, the park closed. I guess it was supposed to close a half hour ago at 6. It's now 6:27, and I was kicked out of the park along with all the other people that were either there hanging out or fishing. So unfortunately, that concludes the day for striper fishing. Didn't get a bite, but a few people said that they have some friends that caught some in the area, so they're definitely around, but we should be getting more action as it warms up. Stay tuned for my next video, which will most likely be on the 30th, next Saturday, which is opening day for trout season in Pennsylvania. And that's when I'm really going to get my fishing season kicked off. I'm going to be doing a lot of freshwater fishing for stock trout. And then once the weather warms up, it gets a little bit closer to the summertime, then I'm going to be doing more saltwater fishing. I'll be surf fishing. I'll be going deep sea. I have a bunch of really good trips planned this year. So just stay tuned and hit that subscribe button. So that way you'll get to see my videos. Don't forget to like this video and also to hit the notification button if you want to be notified when I post new content. Right, so we're gonna have a great year of fishing. It's gonna be awesome. I'm planning on catching a bunch of different kinds of fish. We're gonna be going out for sea bass, porgies, hopefully some mahi down south. there'll be a Florida trip where I'll be going for hogfish, snapper, different kinds of grouper. I mean, you name it, tilefish. So it's going to be a great year, an awesome year of fishing, and I look forward to sharing it with you guys. So stay tuned. Again, if you liked the video, if you like what you saw, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification button as well if you want to be notified when I post new content. So this was the first video on this channel. Let me know in the comments what you think, what you'd like to see more of, any kind of tips you may need. Let me know what type of fish you'd like to see me go out for. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Rod Rage Fishing. That's at Rod Rage Fishing. Also my Facebook page, same thing. Stay tuned, you guys. Until next time, remember, the best time to go fishing is whenever you can. Once again, I'm Kwen, the Rod Father, and this is Rod Rage Fishing. Peace.